Once you're ready to begin shading in your drawing, you're going to need a number of different tools to use. So first of all, let's talk about the different pencils you're going to want to have. We have different drawing pencils that end up being darker when you shade things in with it, and they all are labeled by letters and numbers. So the one that's kind of in the middle is an HB pencil. Alright, you can see these are labeled right on the pencil right here. And an HB pencil is pretty much like your typical number 2 pencil. So it'll speak for all your average shades. If you want to make something really dark, then you're going to want to find a pencil that is more of a 5B pencil. So when you start getting into the B pencils, those are darker, and H pencils are lighter. So you have one that's a 5B, looks like this. Here's also a 3B, so these are my darker pencils. And then the H pencils are a little bit lighter, so this one's 2H. Alright, I like to also use a mechanical pencil for any kind of fine detail, for example the eyelashes, but you don't have to use that. On top of this, you're going to want to have some different blending tools as well. These will help you create some really soft and subtle shadows. And one good way to use this is to just scribble on a scrap piece of paper, some graphite, and then you can actually pick up this graphite with the blending tools and create soft, subtle shadows just with that. The first thing I make sure I do before I start shading is draw out where all the highlights go. And then once I'm done with that, I take my 5B pencil and I shade in all the darkest areas of the eye. After I shade in all the really dark parts, I then use a HB pencil or an H pencil along with my blending tools and then blend in all the real subtle shadows in the eye. After I get all the light shadows and dark shadows shaded in, that's when I start to slowly build up all the detail of the eye.